Picture this. It's June 1965, and the last day of school is finally here. The classroom is buzzing with excitement as kids fidget in their seats, watching the clock tick slowly towards freedom. The bell rings, and a wave of cheers erupts as children pour out of the school building. Summer vacation has officially begun. For baby boomers growing up in the 1960s, summer meant 3 glorious months of unstructured play, adventure, and freedom. Let's take a journey back in time to experience a typical summer day in the life of a 1960s kid. The day starts early. As the sun peeks through the curtains, our young boomer, let's call him Tommy, wakes up with a grin. No alarm clock needed. The promise of a fun-filled day is enough to get him out of bed. Tommy wolfs down a bowl of sugary cereal while watching morning cartoons. But he can't sit still for long. He's itching to get outside. As soon as Tommy hears the familiar shouts and laughter of his friends outside, he's out the door like a shot. No need for cell phones or complicated plans. If you heard your buddies, you joined them. Simple as that. The neighborhood becomes their playground. Maybe today, they'll play a game of kickball in the street, pausing only when a car comes by, or perhaps they'll have an intense game of hide and seek, using every bush, tree, and garage as a potential hiding spot. As the morning wears on and the summer sun climbs higher, the kids get more adventurous. They might hop on their bikes, no helmets required back then, and cruise around the neighborhood, feeling the wind in their hair. Some days, they'd build forts in the woods, imagining they were pioneers or explorers in uncharted territory. Other times, they'd play elaborate games of make-believe, turning cardboard boxes into spaceships or pretending to be their favorite TV characters. But all that playing works up an appetite. Around noon, moms would step onto front porches across the neighborhood, calling their kids home for lunch. Lunch might be a simple peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a glass of Kool-Aid, eaten quickly so they could get back outside. But sometimes, it was a special treat. Like when the ice cream truck came by, its cheerful jingle drawing kids from blocks around. As the afternoon heat intensifies, it's time to cool off. For some lucky kids, that meant splashing in a backyard pool. But even without a pool, summer fun wasn't far away. Running through the sprinkler was a favorite pastime, shrieking with delight as the cold water hit warm skin. On the hottest days, kids might retreat indoors for a while, sprawling on the living room floor with comic books or playing board games. But they never stayed inside for long. The call of summer was too strong to resist. As evening approaches, the kids know their time is limited. They squeeze in a few more games, maybe a round of street-wide hide and seek or a competitive game of marbles. Then comes the familiar call. Dinner time! Reluctantly, kids start heading home, promising to meet up again after they eat. But the day isn't over yet. After dinner, as the sun begins to set and the air cools, kids spill back onto the streets for one last burst of play. It might be a game of catch, hopscotch, or just sitting on the curb, talking and laughing with friends. They know the signal to head home for good. When the street lights flicker on, it's an unwritten rule. When those lights come on, it's time to say goodnight. As Tommy heads inside, tired but happy, he's already looking forward to tomorrow. Another day of freedom, friendship, and fun stretches ahead, the magic of a 1960s summer vacation. Those carefree days of the 1960s may be gone, but for the baby boomers who lived them, the memories of those golden summers will last a lifetime. This has been a glimpse into summer vacation for a 1960s kid. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more nostalgic content.